Today, we have an unprecedented access to data, but we're too often not using it. We need to translate that data into something that's actionable. And that means we need students who are able to integrate data, who are able to run analysis and make inferences and help us display it in a way that will lead to action. In our population health or our ACO, we have several internships a year. And what that allows us to do is to bring students in who have some of the background skills to help with our tools to improve value for the people we provide. And there's an ever-growing need as we accumulate large amounts of data to have data science or your graduates or your interns to be in key parts of our team. I see that the ability to make better inferences in real time based on data is the future of not just healthcare, of every field. You see, there's an explosion of people saying of machine learning and AI models, and they're helpful, but without translating them into action, they're meaningless. And so what we need are people who see themselves not just running data models, but being part of a care team who might say, okay, now how are people going to use this? How do we design reports that are actionable? How do we facilitate clinicians actually taking this information and making better decisions for patients? The students and the graduates that we've worked with have just been breathtaking. I would say they've all come out with this approach or values of being humble, curious, and compassionate. That is, they're confident in their skills, but they realize I need to be part of a broader team that's working on this. They're curious to learn and get new ideas, and so that was really keen in their education. As even if we throw something at them and they may not know about healthcare costs, for example, they'll dig into it, and they're compassionate about working as a care team. COVID exposed a chasm in our healthcare system. We thought we were a system, but the reality is healthcare is the furthest thing from a system, meaning a set of parts interacting to achieve the goal. We have the parts, but they don't interact. And what we need are data scientists to help those parts connected. So COVID increased the urgency and the need for rapid decision-making in real time. And that's why this program is so essential, because it allows and encourages the students to be much more like jellyfish, to get that broad, well-rounded exposure to a variety of different topics so that they could solve the really big problems that we're facing in healthcare.